We all know that feeling when we can seem to stay on task, whether it's at work, during school, or while trying to get things done around the house. It can be frustrating and often leaves us feeling overwhelmed. But don't worry, there are ways to fix that and improve your focus. In this video, we'll discuss the reasons why you can focus and how you can make simple changes to improve your concentration. If you've been struggling to stay on task, then this video is for you. Why a lack of focus can be a problem. Lack of focus can be incredibly detrimental to our productivity, whether at work or home. When we're unable to concentrate, it can be difficult to make progress on tasks and complete them on time. That's why it's important to address why we're having trouble focusing and figure out how to fix it. Not only can this help us reach our goals faster, but it can also improve our overall sense of well-being by decreasing feelings of stress and anxiety. Moreover, when we left unaddressed, lack of focus can lead to long-term issues with productivity and performance. Our ability to stay focused is linked directly with our ability to retain information and solve problems quickly, both skills being essential for success in both personal and professional life. As such, taking the time now to fix your focus could have a lasting positive effect on your life in the long run. Finally, when we're struggling with focus, it can lead us into bad habits like procrastination, which only exacerbates the problem further. By finding a way to improve our concentration now, we are able to break these inefficient habits before they become too entrenched in our daily lives. Reasons why people have difficulty concentrating. There are a number of potential reasons why people might have difficulty concentrating. For some, it could be due to a lack of sleep or poor nutrition. Both of these can affect our cognitive abilities and make it difficult to focus on tasks at hand. Additionally, too much stress can also lead to poor concentration. When we're feeling overwhelmed by work or worries, it's hard to stay focused on the task in front of us. Moreover, some individuals may suffer from certain physical or mental health conditions that can contribute to difficulty focusing. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or ADHD is one example, with symptoms such as impulsivity and difficulty organizing tasks all leading to issues with concentration. Similarly, other mental health issues such as depression can cause fatigue or apathy, which can lead to impaired focus. In addition, certain medications for conditions like depression may also affect focus. As different medications affect different people in different ways, it's important to consult your doctor if you feel that your medication is having an adverse effect on your ability to concentrate. Finally, environmental factors such as noise levels and distractions can contribute significantly towards why someone isn't able to focus properly. A. Stress, anxiety, and depression as potential causes of difficulty in concentration. Stress, anxiety, and depression can all be major contributing factors why someone may have difficulty concentrating. Stress in particular can have a significant impact on our ability to stay focused on tasks, as it can make us feel overwhelmed and unable to think clearly. Anxiety can also cause issues with concentration. Particularly if an individual is feeling anxious about an upcoming task or project. Likewise, depression can lead to fatigue or apathy, which makes it difficult to focus for long periods of time. The effects of high levels of stress on concentration are well documented. Studies have shown that stress hormones like cortisol inhibit the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory and learning, result in impaired memory recall and decreased ability to focus on tasks. Furthermore, chronic stress has been linked to changes in the brain's prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for organizing thoughts and behavior. This too can lead to a decrease in concentration. Anxiety too can have serious effects on our ability to concentrate, as it raises levels of stress hormones such as cortisol, adrenaline, and noradrenaline. which all impair cognitive abilities like focus and problem-solving skills. Additionally, anxiety often comes with feelings of being overwhelmed by tasks at hand, which further hinders our ability to focus properly. Depression can also contribute towards why someone may not be able to concentrate properly due to feelings of apathy or mental fog that come along with it. Moreover, some medication used to treat depression may also have side effects that impair focus, such as drowsiness or headaches, making it difficult for individuals taking them to concentrate on their work or studies for a long period of time. When we're struggling with our concentration, it's important to take the time now to identify why this is happening so that we can figure out how best improve our focus moving forward. By addressing why we're having trouble staying focused now and implementing small changes into our daily lives, such as getting enough sleep every night or taking regular breaks throughout the day, we'll be able to set ourselves up for success down the line. B. Distractions around us that can reduce our ability to focus on tasks. Distractions around us can be incredibly detrimental to our ability to stay focused on tasks, no matter how small they may seem. Even the simplest of distractions, such as a light buzzing in the corner of your room or a chirping bird outside your window, can cause an interruption in thought and concentration. It's why modern offices are designed to minimize any external noise sources that might prove distracting by incorporating soundproofing materials, acoustic panels, and white noise generators into their design plans. Furthermore, studies have shown that even brief distractions such as emails or text messages can significantly impair performance on cognitive tests. As we all know, these sorts of distractions are now ubiquitous in our everyday lives thanks to the prevalence of smartphones and other mobile devices. This means it's becoming increasingly harder for many people to stay focused and productive throughout the day due to all these digital interruptions. Moreover, personal habits such as multitasking or procrastination can also have a serious impact on our ability to concentrate. Multitasking has been proven to be ineffective time and time again, as attempting to juggle multiple tasks at once has been linked with lower productivity and poorer quality of work overall. Similarly, procrastination is another common habit that can lead us away from being able to focus properly. Instead of tackling a task head-on, we tend to put it off until later, which only serves to further impair our concentration levels over time. Ultimately, reducing any form of distraction is key if we want to be able to focus properly for long periods of time without our attention wavering or slipping away from us. This means implementing techniques like setting strict phone boundaries, example, turning off notifications, or instituting limits on how much multitasking you allow yourself during the day so that you can better remain focused on what needs getting done. C. Too much caffeine can interfere with focus. Caffeine is one of the most widely used stimulants in the world. It's found in coffee, energy drinks, and even medications. While caffeine can be a great way to jumpstart the day and help us stay alert and focused, too much of it can end up interfering with our ability to concentrate properly. With consumed in high amounts caffeine, when consumed in high amounts, caffeine has been shown to reduce mental focus due to its stimulating effects on the central nervous system. Studies have also revealed that too much caffeine can lead to cognitive fatigue as it increases levels of dopamine and cortisol in the body, both of which are neurotransmitters associated with stress and overstimulation. It's why health experts recommend limiting your intake of caffeinated beverages such as coffee or tea throughout the day, especially if you're someone who needs to stay focused for long periods of time. This doesn't mean you have to give up your morning cup of joe altogether. Just try not to exceed more than 400 milligrams per day, as this is considered an average safe amount for adults. In addition, combining caffeine with other stimulants such as nicotine or alcohol can increase its risk of side effects significantly, leading to anxiety, jitterness, headaches, difficulty sleeping, or concentration problems. It's why many people feel groggy or froggy after drinking a few cups of coffee. they've inadvertently increased their caffeine intake beyond what is considered safe, and their bodies aren't able to process it all at once. Moreover, certain individuals are more sensitive to the effects of caffeine than others due to their genetic makeup or existing medical conditions like heart palpitations or hypertension, making them more prone to experiencing any negative side effects from consuming too much caffeine. For these people, avoid consumption altogether may be a better option than trying to control their intake carefully, especially if they're trying to maintain a good level of focus during their daily activities. It's no secret that many of us are struggling to focus in today's world. With all the distractions around us, it's becoming increasingly difficult for people to stay on task and remain productive. In this video, we've discussed some of the reasons why you might be having trouble focusing and offered ways to help fix that. Reducing any form of distraction is key if we want to improve our ability to focus, which means implementing techniques like setting strict phone boundaries or instituting limits on how much multitasking we allow ourselves during the day. It can also be helpful to reduce our caffeine intake, as too much caffeine has been shown to interfere with focus. Ultimately, making simple changes like these can help us better concentrate and get more things done throughout the day.